Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Brigadier Darman, who wanted the Gym Nightseeker Space-type Vasuki as the Ideon, and I've gotten as close as I can. The face has a little bit of red on it because of the color breakdown that just, I could not get around that, but otherwise I think it's a decent match. I actually managed to find a good price on the Super Mini Plot Ideon, and I'm going to have that soon, so looking forward to it. I need to finish watching the show at some point. I did snag the now incredibly rare Blu-rays and would like to actually watch them, but making time to watch things is not a thing I do, apparently. Let's see, I am trading shots with a Zoc. I have type advantage on that, but of course it is not particularly stunnable at range. If I get in with my Sea Serpent, I can do it. I've also overheated my my rifle. Between my shield and the type disadvantage, I didn't take a lot of damage. But yeah, trying to get in with the Serpent. Its team is just not here, so neither is mine, but I kind of ran off on my own. That's to be expected. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, so an uncharged Fidine rifle shot followed by the missiles will stun, and following that with a lunge will kill. So, I forgot to mention Spidey Wing is here with me in the standard Gym 3. Nightseeker Vasuki being a highly modified Gym 3. The space type is further modified with prototype arms, backpack, and head for the Jagan, I believe. No, excuse me, might just be the backpack and head, because the shoulder armor is definitely Gym 3 without, Gym 3 without the missile pods. But managed to catch that Gym 3, speaking of, in with the Sea Serpent. In a Sea Serpent, yeah. Yeah, it was swallowed by the Loch Ness Monster. But yeah, managed to get that kill. I'm doing fairly well at the moment, and here is their other support, which is a prototype Stark Jagan, which looked like it was ready for me, but in fact just let me do my whole heavy attack without tackling. Maybe it was out of boost, but it just, I'm kind of surprised it let me set up for that. Because I am a little bit too obvious and frontal assaulty with my melee attacks and my heavy attacks in particular, and it's something that I know gets used against me very frequently. But yeah, they just, I got away with that, and I'm not sure how. But at the moment, 34.75 to 24.25, and just looking for another thing to shoot. I believe unlike the standard Nightseeker Vasuki, this uses the full Fidine rifle as opposed to the prototype, which is why I can charge it and fire it while moving, which you can't do with the proto. And there's the Zoc again, which is just hanging around by itself. It knows I'm going to come after it, obviously. And I am just trying to stun it before it can fire that beam, which I think I have done. Hey, the meth has finally remembered it was there and is going to kill me. Honestly, it's kind of fine, just because, yeah, I'm glad the Zoc has backup. I'd rather it didn't for personal reasons, but yeah, pay attention to your supports, please. So, yeah, I am dead for the moment. Spidey and number 3 also dead. Our full armor Gundam type B and our other Vasuki space are just fine. And I am going to hop in and see what I can shoot. Let's see. Answer being, that appears to be a... Was that a Shazar A-type? I didn't think we were that far up the... cost level, but... Because I think that comes in at 650. But... Oh well. If we are, we are. But... No, I don't think we can be, because look at the other stuff on the team. So I'm probably just misread that backpack. I do that. There's so many suits in the game at this point, it's hard not to sometimes. Okay, and... Yep, managed to knock the Methus down. Was going to try and go into my heavy from there, but instead I hit the button too soon and just whiffed a melee swing instead, which is not at all what I intended. Yeah, thinking about it, is there anything yet that has 2 different heavy attacks with 2 different weapons? And there's another kill snuck in. And there's another kill snuck in. Somebody managed to get the third one before I can line it up, but I was really kind of hoping to get all three for obvious reasons. But still, that was a pretty good volley, and we are actually behind at the moment. So what has this very flighty backpack that I am mistaking for the Justice Shazar Type A? Oh, that's the prototype Stark Jagan. I forgot it had the some of the binder arms and things, or thruster booms. I'm sure there's a better word for it, but yeah, some of the backpack sticky outy bits I forgot about. I feel like it's probably a good candidate for flap booster one day as well, but now that it has steerable missiles, that might be overkill. Hard to say. But let's see. Yeah, we're doing okay. This is I think the second time we've been in the lead. Managed to sneak a kill there too at the cost of overheating the rifle. Serpent is ready, just waiting for an opportunity. Yep, and just fidgeting with my weapons as I usually do. Zoc is up there again. Has more patience than I do for the role it wants to play for its team, because generally, like the first or second time I get caught out and killed in a situation like this, I just kind of, give up on a position like that. But hey, to each their own. And let's see, just trying to, okay, well, it's good and dead because the other Vasuki hit it very hard. And here's the Methus, which I have tackled out of the sky, and serpented, and didn't quite have time to spear. That's a shame, but I'll take it. Yeah, I am going to leave, though, because I am low on health, and a Methus can do a lot of damage. Also, Spidey was in trouble, and I realized was not really providing good support, so I am now going to march face first into the enemy and die, which is, really good support. Perfect support. Great stuff. But we've got a minute left, so we'll see how this turns out. I don't remember, but find out. Okay, yeah, so we're all, Spidey is requesting support fire. We're doing alright. 40-some seconds left, so pretty much, unless I die instantly, this is about to be my last spawn, and they've managed to take the lead, unfortunately. They're also actually finally defending their Zoc, so I'm kind of acting like the best thing I can do is get that Methus, but I realized if I just charged head-on, I was going to get tackled, so I took a detour to hopefully, do a little flanking, and there's that prototype Stark Jagan, which I should have just gone for. Yeah, I am making mistake after mistake here. Dodged the Methus, got myself killed, should have gone if I'd gone for that Proto Stark, we might have won this. But, yeah, I just, I didn't have a good approach for the Methus or the Proto Stark, and instead of just rushing them and doing my best, I got sidetracked a lot. So, still got top score, 3,300 and 98,000 damage. So, not the worst news, but yeah, kind of did not do well at the finish there. But that said, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. I hope you enjoyed the round, Darman. And until next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. But yeah, when I found the Ideon cheap, I also managed to find the Super Mini Plop Giant Gorg cheap, which is, I believe, one of the few TV series that Yoshikazu Yasuhiko ever directed for himself. And robot design is pretty nice, so that's another one I don't actually have a copy of, but is actually around on streaming, and I want to finish watching at some point.